just wanted to hop on. I ran up to CVS and got some stuff I really wanted to try out. There was two things I really wanted to try. I wanted to try the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, this here, and I wanted to try the CoverGirl eyebrow pencil. I already dug into the eyebrow pencil, couldn't help myself. It's really good, but I haven't tried this yet, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try this on, and I've never tried it. So it also has sunscreen in it, which is really good. It has a SPF of 15 in here, so this would be really good for summertime, but I just really wanted to check this out. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this on the back of my hand. And I already actually moisturized and primed and everything like that. I feel like it's kind of like the NYX so far. It's like really fluid. So that's good. I'm liking that. So I'm just going to kind of just dot it all over. I don't, it smells more than the NYX does. This says it's medium coverage. And we're just going to check this out. I hope I got the right color. I don't know, there's like a lot of employees standing around, and like I felt weird about kind of like looking at stuff and opening some things. So I just went on with my life. Like I was like, this looks good. So far it does look really good. Yeah, it's a very medium coverage. I think I'm going to try to build this one today because I feel like this has less coverage than the NYX. And I've got something popping up today. So I do really like that, but I want to try to see if I can build it just a little bit more, because I can kind of see like the redness coming through, and I have something right here coming up, and I just want to see if I can build it just a little bit more. So all I did was just grab whatever was left on my hand, and I was just going to go over my face one more time. I think that looks really, really good. I kind of think I might like that better than the NYX. I don't know. I like them both a lot, but this is really, really pretty. I've not even gotten to like the concealer or anything, but I'm like really happy with this. I really like this a lot. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with my concealer. Again, I'm just going to use the Age Rewind. Again, this one is the Light Pale. And I'm also going to use the Eraser Dark Circle Brightening. Why do I always do it with the camera? I don't know. I just try to use the camera like a mirror, and it's not. Let's see how this goes though. Let's see. I don't know. I'm kind of going in with it today. I really do want to. I don't know. It's really blending out really nicely. So I want to see what works better here. So I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender on this side. It's actually not a Beauty Blender. It is not made by Beauty Blender. I got this at Walmart. This is Real Techniques. I remember the name today. It's also the name of some of my brushes there. I think I like it better with a sponge. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my brightener. Brighten right here. I'm gonna go ahead and brighten my sides here. I don't know, I do different stuff all the time. And I'm gonna take my crease brusher. This is one of the Real Techniques here. This I got from Walmart. They had like a whole set for $20, and you got the sponge, a small one of these, another thing I'm gonna use, and that big blush brush. This one is the Deluxe Crease Brush. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the True Match Super Blendable Powder. This is L'Oreal. And this is in, let's see here. This is in the shade W2 Light Ivory. I'm going to take that highlight, tapered highlight. I have two of them, one I use for highlight, one I use for this. And I have them in separate things. And I always check first too. So I'm going to go ahead and just set everywhere where I put my concealer. All right. I'm going to grab that BH again for contour. I really liked that, using that the other day. I really like that contour palette. So I grabbed this BH Contour Pro. And again, I'm going to go in with the, let's see here, the lightest shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and contour. I always drop that. I always drop a Maybelline contour. I always drop the, not contour, I always drop the concealer. Where's the ear? There you go. And honestly, this is an expert face brush, and I feel like that's a little too harsh for me. And sometimes when I feel like that, I just take my blender and I just kind of go over it. And there we go. Same there for the other side. Put a little bit more than that. And when I used that bronzer the other day, that bronzer was really good. It stayed on all day. It was really good. I really liked it. I do like the contour, and I liked the bronzer. It was all really good. I pretty much liked everything that I got from BH the other day. And I don't want to go like crazy today. Kevin and I are like going up to the store, but there's supposed to be a storm coming. So we'll see. Go ahead. Go ahead and bring it up to my forehead. This face brush isn't too bad. There's been like a lot of makeup products come out this month with the new year and everything, and it's just really hard to keep up. I'm trying to like smart buy, and like I really wanted to get some good stuff up at CVS, but I really felt like the prices were different from when I went up there the other day, and I felt that that was just kind of odd. And so I'm gonna wait until I can go somewhere else. But again, there's like a storm coming. It's just not, the weather is not that great. So it's just kind of hard to get out right now. But I really did want to try the foundation, which I'm really glad I got that. And I'm really glad I got the CoverGirl too. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my bronzer. Alright, so I grabbed the BH again. And I grabbed this Wet n Wild brush. I'm pretty sure this is a contour brush, but I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to wipe it on my arm. Last time I went kind of crazy. I don't want this. That mirror's way too small. This mirror's kind of small, but that one's really small. And I'm just going to kind of go above that contour. Up on the forehead. Wow. Even with putting that on my arm, I still think I really got to get it together with this product here. It's a really good product, and I know it is. I just feel like I need to get it straight because I feel like I'm using too much of it. Even when I don't know, it doesn't, yeah. It looks more through here, and it's also probably the brush I'm using too, so. But I know this is a really good product. Wow. This is a contour brush. I shouldn't be using this brush for this. Go ahead and take that, go back over, kind of lighten this up just a tad bit. I'm trying to make it summertime, even though there's snow all over the ground. Forgot about my nose here. What's your favorite season? I would have to say spring is mine. I don't know. I love summer, but I love spring. I love spring too. Alright, so I went ahead and grabbed this from Dirty Little Cosmetics. This is the the kitty pink. I'm not sure if they have it anymore or anything. I'm just going to put a little bit of blush here. I like to kind of run mine in a little bit. You remember 871. I remember 170. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, because damn, I really like that. I really love this. I'm really loving this Pro Glow. It also says it's 24-hour wear, and I wonder if that's true. I'm not going to wear it for 24 hours, but I wonder if I could. Okay, so for my eyes today, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with these Everyday Eyes. This is a Milani. And I want to just go in with just one shade. This one shade right here. And I'm just gonna I'm just gonna use this as like an all over lid shade, and then I want to go in just with like a shimmer. Again, I'm just gonna keep it super simple and super light because we're going to the store and it's kind of late actually, so that's what I want to do today. I'm gonna go pretty high right here, like kind of maybe even up into my eyebrow a little bit, but I'm gonna keep it low right here where the I don't really have like a big arch or like, you know, a high arch or anything like that, but just kind of where that arch starts and through here, I'm not going to bring in that high, but I am right through here. Put some there on my side, the side of my brush. Go back in and do the exact same to my other eye here. All right, and then what I'm gonna do next, I'm just gonna keep it simple tonight, is I'm going to take this Celeste right here. I'm gonna take this Luxie tapered blending and just dip right into it. So I'm pretty much just gonna like do the same thing. I just really want like a pretty look, but like a really simple look all at the same time. And I just really like, I just really like the shimmer. I don't know. We're going to check it out. I've never done it. Never had a big eye shadow before. And that's another reason why I got this. And I really wanted to get all of them, but the reason why I got this Supernova from BH is because it had the black in it. So, but we're going to go ahead and try this and see how this goes. And I'm just brushing over lightly, putting more of it there on the actual lid, and then going up over into what I did. And I feel like it just kind of gives it something extra, and I don't feel like it translates very well on camera. Maybe it does, maybe I don't think it does, but I feel like I think it could even stand a little bit more. Ooh, shaking that camera. Or my phone. Put a little bit more. I'm going to concentrate it there in the middle. I'm just kind of lightly putting most of it there on the lid, and then I'm brushing it into the other color I did. I don't know if you guys can really tell. I just think it gives it something extra. I think it's really pretty. It's not just a plain matte color. It just kind of gives it something a little bit extra. I really like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this Phoenix here from the palette, and I'm going to put it up under the brow bone and on the inner corner. And I'm putting this on the Luxie mini flat. I just like using this. It's like one of the smallest brushes I have to be able to like really get in there where I feel comfortable. This up top here. My finger over that a little bit. Just kind of blend that in nicely. Oh, that's so pretty. I hope this like I hope this translates okay over the camera. I think that's so pretty. I really am enjoying this palette. Alright, so I'm going to take this Phoenix here on the inner corner as well. Oh, I forgot to get a, that's pretty. I forgot to grab some eyeliners. It's alright. Oh. That's so pretty. It's translating okay. I feel like this is a little bare. And I have to remember sometimes too, looking at this mirror, you know, and you know, the mirrors look different than the camera. It can be kind of tough. It's kind of odd. So let's go ahead and move on. I'm gonna go ahead and do the color on my under eye. Alright, I'm going to take the Luxie Eye Shading, and I'm going to take that color again there and that in the Milani palette. This is one of the first Milani products that I ever purchased, was this palette here. And I use the crud out of it still. And I've had it for a long time. So I actually got some Ardell lashes. There was get two, get one free. So I got two, got one free. So I'm going to pull those out and I want to put a pair on. I'm going to go ahead and use the Ardell Wispies. These are new. They have Not Free Invisiband. They're luxurious, lightweight. I grabbed the Fox Mink, and I like my lashes to have some curl to them. To put on my lashes, I use Duo. And, oh, this totally reminds me, I actually got pair of, let me grab it. Grab it. Here it is. Of dual lash applicator. So I'm going to see if this works because I've just been using my fingers. I'm going to see if this works. Okay, so I got them on. I think I cut this one just a little bit too much. I wish I would have left just a tad bit more. This side came out better than this side. I'm still, still kind of learning how to do lashes. Some lashes I can get on better than other ones. Those Baddington lashes are really easy for me to get on. This worked out pretty well. This is an Ardell one. Some parts of it made things easier. Some parts of it made things harder, but I think really I just need to learn how to use it. So I'm going to keep using it and learn how to use it. I'm going to keep wearing lashes and learn how to wear lashes better and learn my eye shape better and, how to get them on there better. Because I think I cut them too short or too much right here. So I'm going to keep learning that. But they are really pretty. I really do like them. They're definitely noticeable. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight real quick. I've got the highlight powder, the Mega Glow here, Wet n Wild. This one is the pressed powder Golden Flower Crown. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. And this is a Studio Pro 18. This is just a highlighter brush. I like the loose highlight better. I think it comes out better, but I really like this one too. Start on my eyebrows. This is the new CoverGirl Soft Brown. This is a Soft Brown 710. They had the soft brown and a rich brown, and those are the only two colors that I saw up there. I don't know if they have more. I didn't really research it. I just grabbed this one because I figured this one would help out, or not help out. This one would work the best for me. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do eyebrows. I really like this pencil, and I haven't liked a pencil in a while, like one that I've just like picked up and used and been like, oh wow, I really, really like this. I'm going to scooch back a little. I don't like to work too much on my eyebrows. I feel like when I just sit and sit and sit and sit and work on my eyebrows, that's when they just start to look bad. When I just take too much time is when it just all goes south for me. So I haven't used my Better Bronzer since I got the BH, and I want to use it. I'm just going to take what I used to put on my blush. I made sure there wasn't any blush on it. I'm just going to use this. There's no mirror. There's no mirror on that. I don't know. I kind of miss it, and I want to use it. And I just feel the need. And I did end up putting a little bit of powder right through here. And I used my, oh, where'd it go? My Pretty Vulgar powder. And I just put it there on the sides, right there in my face. And then after a minute, I just brushed it away. Okay, that felt good. Take some of that down. All right, now I'm going to move on to lips and setting, and then we're gonna put mascara on our bottom lashes. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed the ColourPop Lippy Pencil, and this one, yep, this one is Brink. And then I went ahead and I'm just going to put on a gloss, and I'm going to use, this is ColourPop 2, and this is the Brown Sugar. And this was somebody, Carapuche. I can't pronounce that. I do apologize. Oh, my brow's going crazy over here. Hey now. Stay in place. I do need to get, and I should have grabbed I was gonna grab the clear eyebrow gel stuff from e.l.f. But like I said, CVS changed the prices, and I was like, there's no way. I'm not paying extra for something I know isn't that much. Oh, wow, I've almost used it all. I'm just going to go ahead and use this. The kids are watching YouTube. Just gonna, since I'm using a gloss, put that all over the lid, all over the lip. Got my gloss here. I don't want it to be as glossy as I have it. So I'm just gonna pat my finger over it. There we go. Alright guys, thank you for sitting and watching, and I hope you guys had fun or enjoyed it. And hopefully I get less awkward as this goes on.